just washed my hair, and I figured I'd share with you guys the long and lengthy process that I go through to get my hair super straight and semi-curled with my flat iron. And I don't have any makeup on or anything like that. I'm gonna do that after, because of course when I have to blow dry my hair, I end up getting hot and a sweaty face, and we don't want my face to melt off. So I'm just gonna show you guys more or less how I blow dry my hair and get it so pretty. And I know I haven't posted a video for a while. Have mom life to thank for that, of course. Taking care of 2 kids and working a full-time job is lots of work. So it dried a little too much and I don't want to burn my hair, so I'm just wetting it up a little bit. I got this little spray bottle from Sally's, and I love it. It's one of those, like, you just literally keep pushing it and it'll keep spraying. So yeah, I'm just re-wetting certain portions of my hair that might have dried faster than the rest. And this is all of my hair. And it's very thick. I am Puerto Rican, so as you guys probably may know, or in case you don't know, depends, I don't know, we have very thick hair. So before I start blow drying, I found this heat protectant spray that I can put in before I blow dry my hair. I got it at Walmart. I'm all about finding cheap products. I'm not gonna spend all this money on stuff. I mean, if you give me a sample, I'll try it, but I just spray this all over my hair, and then as I blow dry it, I do section by section. So probably take me about 30-45 minutes to do. And then when I'm blow drying, this is the type of brush I like to use. I actually got it at CVS. It was probably $11, but I bought this so many years ago. My boyfriend actually had to put, what was it he called it? I don't know, but he had to get it stuck together. Again, for me, because of course this thick hair kept getting stuck, and when you blow dry it repeatedly, it gets absolutely like separated. But obviously now it's not getting separated. So this is my favorite brush. I do have a box of brushes. I've tried multiple brushes and I find that this one is the best. It's Conair Tourmaline ceramic brush. Again, I got it at CVS. You could probably look for it online, but I like it because it had, this is metal here. It's got this metal piece here, and it gets pretty hot, and it also has these bristles that'll help comb through your hair, especially if you have hair similar to a horse's hair. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys starting out, and then I'll fast forward because obviously you're not going to be here for 45 minutes watching me blow dry my hair. And I like to just brush it through, and in the next video I'll show you guys how I dye my hair myself. I am considering going blonde, like an ombre, and I just recently cut my hair and added bangs, so I'm just gonna brush this out really quick. And what I do is I go from the bottom to the top and separate my hair like this. And I'm going to show you guys the blow dryer that I use on my hair. So I just part my hair like this, take a small, and take this part and put it in a bun like this. So it should look like that, and you just blow dry through here. Now I do reapply that heat protectant spray in my hair and this in between, because obviously here when you're spraying around you're not going to get this portion of your hair here. So I spray it here. And I pay close attention to put heat protectant on my ends, because split ends are so easy to get, especially when you blow dry your hair. So I just brush it through. And then the blow dryer I'm using is the Rusk Speed Freak. I actually got this at TJ Maxx. This is my second one. It is the only one I have found thus far that's not super expensive, that actually gets my hair super straight. It's a little oily because of the oils I put in my hair, but I actually got this along with the flat iron from TJ Maxx, and it was only, I want to say $68 for the blow dryer and the flat iron. This blow dryer, I have looked for it online and it runs almost $100, but you can definitely look in TJ Maxx and see if they have any available. I do like it because if you look at the end of the blow dryer, it is a flat, small opening, which allows for precision when you are trying to blow dry your hair. Usually you have those wide neck ones, and I feel like it just like all over the place, and you're not really getting the area you're trying to blow dry straight. So this is a really affordable blow dryer. Again, it's my second one. I don't know what happened to the first one. It blew out, or it probably got scared of my hair, one or the other. But this is like I said, hands down the best blow dryer. There is actually another one I want, and it's not cheap, but I wanted to try it. It is the Dyson air dryer. I was in Bed Bath Beyond, and of course I was spraying my boyfriend in the face with it, but the pressure on that blow dryer and the knobs attachments to it, to the blow dryer, look really good, and the heat is exactly what I need for my hair, because like I said, you could already see my hair starting to dry, and it's starting to curl up. I don't really wear my hair curly. In all my videos you usually see my hair blow dried or curled with a flat iron. I will post another video on how I curl my hair with a flat iron, but for this, I'm just going to show you guys how I blow dry. I do it on hot. It does have a couple settings. It has hot, warm, and cool, and high, low, off. I obviously need to have it on all the way on hot and all the way on high. That is the only way this hair gets straight. What I'm doing right now is I am just getting the hair dry, so once I take the brush, it can just run through smoothly and it'll straighten it. If you're a first timer blow drying your hair and you have a lot of hair like I do, you can just do very smaller sections and a bigger brush like this. Don't try to use a smaller brush because your hair will not get as straight as you want it, because you'll have too much hair in the brush and it will not run through correctly. So always start from the top portion of your hair and then work your way down. And there you go. So I didn't use a flat iron, and this is just with the blow dryer. And going over it a couple times, obviously, and you want to pay really close attention here, because by the time you're done, if you don't pay attention here with the brush and you start rolling it up with the blow dryer, then the top portion of your hair is going to look like a puffball, and you're going to look like you have more volume than you need to have when blow drying your hair. So as you can tell, it's pretty straight. I do, like I said, like to go on with the flat iron because I like to curl out the bottom portion of my hair, and I have very thick hair, so I like to make sure it has that smooth and silky look, but at the same time I don't want it to look like I have excess amount of hair, because naturally I already have thick hair. So this side is already done, and I'm going to continue with the rest of it. So as you can see, I've tried so many times to try it. I don't even know, I have a bad wrist, but those salon, they just pull and pull and pull and pull. I can't do that. So this is the easiest way that I found that I can get my hair super straight and blow dried and still have that bounce body without pulling it the way the salons do. I don't know how to do that. I still haven't figured it out. I know the hair has to be really dry, but like I said, I have a bad wrist, and I just simply take the hair, pull it like this, and then, you know, take the blow dryer and then slowly do like this, and then go back and forth and then back down. I try to leave the ends for last because, like I said, you can get damaged hair with putting excessive heat to the tips of your hair, and then of course that's how split ends happen. So as you can tell, it's still coming out super straight and the way that I'm doing it, and I don't have to, you know, strain my hands, because again, if you're doing your hair yourself and you have a lot of hair like this, it's gonna take you a while, and you don't want to have to put excess energy into doing like that, all that work, and you can still get the same result. So the clip wasn't working. These are little wired scrunchies. These actually keep your hair from getting that dent in them when you tie it, because I know when I blow dry my hair, I cannot stand literally that ponytail dent is in there, and I have to straighten my hair. So this will avoid you having to use additional heat on your hair. So you can get these at Walmart or CVS. I feel like they're a little overpriced at CVS. So when in doubt, Walmart. So you can see how thick my hair is, and I am not even done. I have maybe 2 more sections to do and I will be done. But the thickness of my hair is insanity right now. So after I finish blow drying, I'll take the flat iron and go over it one more time just to get it a little flatter, because I have so many layers of hair. And I get asked a lot if this is my real hair, and it is. I'm going to use a smaller brush. It is the brush by, I can't even read it because it's, this is Ceramic Tools, and I'm going to use this to straighten out my bangs and get them looking nice. Antihistamine and a powerful decongestant. Breakthrough allergy congestion with Allegra D. I never thought I'd still be struggling with acne as an adult, but it just kept popping up again. And now my hair is all blow dried, and I'm going to take it with the straightening iron, but this is usually what I'm left dealing with after I blow dry my hair. And then once I take the flat iron to it, it does get a lot straighter. Well guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and found some useful tips. So if you're going to blow dry your hair, if you have any questions, just comment below and comment anything that you would like to see in the future on my channel. I try to keep it as real and generic as I try to keep it as real and as honest as possible. I try not to edit my videos too much so that you guys can get a feel of, realistically speaking, what it's like to do these things. I know it's nice to see those videos from fellow YouTubers that do edit their videos. but sometimes you don't really get a real feel for how things are or how they're really being done. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and bye guys. See you.